Games here, and I'm back with another Drama Script Saturday. And wow, what a turn of events in the past 8 days. When the Raw 8 days after the WrestleMania was better than the WrestleMania. Everything is on point. There's build-ups to new storylines. From top to bottom, this Raw was awesome. Excuse me, hands down the best Raw of the year. Better than the Raw after WrestleMania. We had another night of Shane McMahon. Our first match was extraordinary. It was Cesaro versus Kevin Owens. And Cesaro is now the number one contender for the Intercontinental Champion. And I love the flying spinning elbow. It was great. Enjoyed that match. There is a tag team tournament sponsored by Bootios. Yes, the New Day segment I like. They announced that Bootios is sponsoring the tag team tournament, and the bracket is in Bootios. It was fantastic. I wonder if WWE is actually gonna make this a real cereal. Like, if they do, I'd buy it. Because right now they just have the box, and the box comes with the, the shirts and the unicorn headband. But what if they make it an actual cereal? Like, or Lucky Charms makes a Bootios edition. Like, I would actually buy it. The first match of the tag team tournament was the Dudleys versus Sin Cara and Kalisto was staging a fake injury, and the Dudley Boys ripped Sin Cara apart. Then we had another successful promo with Unzio and Kaz versus the Dudley Boys. I enjoyed that. Second match in the tournament was the Social Outcast versus the Usos. And Social Outcast celebrated too soon, did the Bull Train, Usos won. Then Luke and Anderson stormed from the crowd and just destroyed the Usos. And if you guys don't know, Luke and Anderson are from the Bullet Club. So you have Finn Balor in NXT, and you have AJ Styles, currently the number one contender, and now you have Luke and Anderson are there. So who knows if they're going to bring the Bullet Club to WWE. It seems that way, but one can dream. AJ Styles versus El Generico, well, Sami Zayn. Another fantastic match with AJ beating Sami, so it keeps it a 1v1 match at Payback for the WWE title. That match was good. Even when Raw started to drag, you had the Charlotte and Flair promo, and then Dr. Phil came from out of nowhere. That segment was good. And then the Chris Jericho segment, when I was starting to drag, Dean Ambrose comes out and gives Chris Jericho, well, first he gave him a speedy ticket. Then he goes, oops, my bad. Then he gives him a note from Shane McMahon saying that Jericho's show has been canceled and now it's called the Ambrose Asylum. That segment was good. The backstage segment with Maurice and The Miz was good. And then Cesaro coming out. Well, not coming out. Well, going behind the stage in that promo. That was good. They're all on the right tracks of making Payback a better pay-per-view than WrestleMania, which is funny. Hopefully they keep this up. I gave Raw 5 out of 5. It did good for a 3-hour show. To me, there was no drag spots. And then you had Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns on the same team. That match was good. I like how the pin for the 3 count and the spear was at the same time. That match was good. Raw, I really can't say anything bad about Raw. I can't. It was from top to bottom. It was overall a great show. Raw was good. Now for some undropped scripted news, Balls Mahoney apparently randomly passed away this past week. He died at the age of 44, so that really sucks because this day and age, 44 is still very, very young to, well, not very, very young, but it's still a young age to pass away. He was a famous ECW hardcore legend. For me, what makes me stand out from him is I remember he would write stuff on the chair or the objects that he would hit people with. And then we have Bray Wyatt getting injured, a calf injury overseas in a match. So we don't know how long he'll be out for. Side note about Bray Wyatt, is it just me or is he losing weight? Because he looks in relatively good shape. He looks like he's in the best shape of his life. Because with Husky Harris, he was obviously big, hence the term Husky. Then he debuted the Bray Wyatt character on FCW. Yeah, FCW, remember that. And so now it looks like he's lost at least a good 30 to 40 pounds since over the past 5 years. He looks good. But he injured his calf. I don't know how long he's going to be out. So that sucks because WWE gets hit with another injury. But they're bringing up people to fill in the slots. Because they really don't have any other options. But that's going to wrap this up for this week's Drama Script Saturday. Please leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions below. Please rate the video, share it, and subscribe if you like what you have witnessed. Until next week, guys, I'm out. Later, and peace.